Alright, so we're back with more Age of Empires, fighting against the Japanese in this one. Um, Past 2 days I've been practicing my opening to fast castle, or fast like castle age, not like fast castle structure. Fast castle into units is kind of what I was going for. So this was the actual run. I just did like quick play. It's not ranked. I'm gonna try out some ranked tomorrow probably, and just see how it goes. But yeah, I looked up some notes on or some videos on how to use the Vikings properly. So these are from Hera, his video on what was it called? It's called So You Want to Play Vikings. This was Hera's video. He basically just talked about how you're gonna have this power spike in Castle Age because you have handcart, and there's one other thing that Vikings get, but because you have those two, once you get Castle Age, you have this huge power spike because your farms are a lot more efficient, so you have a lot more food. You have really good eco boost, and then so because of those two things, you basically just want to play defensive and then outboom your opponent. So just like out resource them, and then just crush them with your army as you outboom them. So that was kind of the goal. It says they're an infantry civ, and like their infantry is very good because you get that extra like 10-15% health, but they're better as like an archer civ according to what I've seen. So I kind of went for archers as well, like crossbowmen once I hit Castle Age. But you can see some mistakes there, right? I accidentally sent two to go get the forward boar. Should have only really sent one. I don't even think I find the second boar. Oh no, I do. I just find it super late. Because I think I find it. It's over on the left, but I don't think I find it until super late. And so you can see there too, they accidentally go kill the wrong goose. I wanted them to all go on boar instead of the goose thing. So what can you do? And I think I had a little bit of idle time as well. So yeah, it's just like I send her out because I'm like, she needs to go find the boar because I need to send someone to get second boar. And then I find it right here, and I don't even really realize it. My scout finds it behind this stone right here. Yeah, there he is. If you look over on the left by that stone, and then I realize it, and I go have her grab it. So honestly, it's a pretty good opening. I don't know. I guess we'll see what time I hit Castle Age at, because I don't really remember. I think I clicked up to feudal a little bit slow, but you know, it's fine. Dude, she almost died there too. That was close. But yeah, honestly, I think this was probably one of my best openings. I remember to get that guy on lumber to build the house so I don't get housed. I get housed once. But other than that, I mean, this was pretty smooth. So yeah, the 16th guy goes to mill, and then 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st are all going to go to lumber. So actually, I accidentally sent her to go to berries. She should have gone to lumber, but you know, it's fine. What can you do? And then I start sending them over now. I think once these guys finish up on the boar, I send them up to go start collecting berries. And then I send her on accident and bring her back to collect the boar because it's not fully collected yet. Yep, and so I have a little bit of idle time here on these these villagers once they're done. So like you can see that one lady on the right side is just kind of standing there. She can't get in on the goose because he's too small. So she's just idling right now. I catch it pretty quick though. I just have her do like, yeah, have her start farming. Yeah, and then I start sending him out. So a little bit of idle time. Probably could have been smoother there. And I was supposed to send one more to berries, so I end up with an extra one on straggler. But and then I did send them to gold too, because I keep forgetting to do that. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough wood to build a mine shaft right off rip, but we collect enough. I think it's 100. Yeah, then we have enough. See, I forgot to click up, right? So I was just like sitting there. So I could have got to feudal age quicker for sure, because I was about 100 food over. So now it's just kind of waiting to click up to castle. My guy's auto scouting. I kind of just clicked around the map for him to go find where the base is. Now we kind of know where the opponent's base is, right? It's in that bottom left. So one thing I should have done here is built another house. I think I do it right here, actually. Yeah, good. So we got a lot of people on wood. And then another thing I didn't know that you could do is you can like force your villagers to go into the TC to like automatically drop off their food. So that's another thing I kind of learned by watching videos today. So I do that when I'm clicking up to castle. But yeah, now I take two. I'm supposed to take 2 from berries. It takes me a second to remember. Take 2 from berries to build a blacksmith and a market. And because I had an extra couple people on straggler wood, I have enough to do both at the same time. But that does come at a cost of not having enough food to click up immediately to castle. And then these two, I think I just put them on food. Because I think per my notes, it's supposed to be this. Make 2. One of them makes a house, one of them makes a farm. Or one of them makes a house and then a farm, but I already did the house earlier. And then the farm, I put them straight onto a farm. So I don't, and then I have like 3 that are just idle right now. Yeah, so she's the one who, let's see what she was supposed to do. Stays on wood to build a barracks and stable in castle age. So, yeah, see, so I like force them in, right? And then I have a ton of food, so I honestly could have clicked up even earlier if I had forced them in a little bit sooner. But I think we get about like a 16 something, so pretty standard for what I've been hitting these past couple days. And I didn't have to spend any of my stone. So one thing I do here that I saw in Hera's video is I'll build a second TC, because he usually goes for like 3 TCs before he hits Imperial Age. So I build a second TC kind of on the bottom. If you look on the bottom of the screen, see, I'm looking at it right now. There's just the woods and the stone. I build it there so I can start collecting both of those with a new TC, and then I can start producing more villagers as well. And then one thing that's kind of lacking from my game here is, good scouting. So yeah, I'm building like my barracks and my archery range right now, but I can't really do deer yet, and I'm pretty bad at scouting still. It's just too much to manage for me. I'm kind of a wuss like that. But hopefully, the more I play, the better I get, the easier that stuff will become. Because yeah, I just left the deer this time. let's see. Yeah, so we're in 16. It's probably going to be like a 1620. Yeah. 1620 castle, so pretty standard with what I've been getting. Because I put too many on wood and not enough on food during Dark and Feudal Age. So that's my mistake. Yeah, and here we go with the TC. I couldn't figure out. I was like, oh, it's on a hill. So I just built it down a little bit. And then, yeah, those guys will keep collecting wood. And then we'll have a second TC up and running. And then, yeah, I have all these idle villagers here, too. So more beautiful idle time, which is not ideal. But yeah, and then I need to build the archery range next. So yeah, we get some of these guys going. And then I need to build the archery range. I wonder when I do that. I don't have enough wood right now. So yeah, I think I start sending a lot to gold as well to start funding my archery range, because archers just need gold and wood. I feel like it's really good to do that as just go like straight archer build as Vikings, because then you can just spend all your food on workers to just keep inflating your economy, and then put all your wood and gold into archers. But I don't know if that's actually a good strat. Because once you fast castle, you just fast castle into units. You just yeah, so now I finally have enough wood. Yeah, once you fast castle into units though, you just need to keep the economy going as Vikings, I think. That's what I saw in Hera's video, so. And yeah, house myself again here. Not ideal. It's because I think I sent those workers over a little bit too early to make the TC. Honestly, what I should have done is taken some of my extra workers that I was making and put them there, because I totally ran out of wood, and that, like, I couldn't build houses, couldn't build an archery range. So I think next time, instead of taking people off wood to do that, I just make more workers to go make another TC. And then yeah, we build more houses down here, because now that we got both barracks, like 2 TCs and then a barracks and a archery range going. And then yeah, I think I just select all the upgrades. I don't really know which ones are good or like which ones I'm supposed to do first. I just kind of did all of them. And then yeah, we just get the army all beefed up and we'll go take this guy out. You guys will kind of see his base layout and why he hasn't pressured us at all. Because yeah, the only thing I've seen from my opponent, I mean, this is basically just exactly what I've been doing in practice with 0 pressure. I guess I've seen the opponent scout once. Like, that was it. Yep, just building up the army, trying to keep the TCs going as well. I think I've only got one going right now though. I forgot to keep them both up. So you can see in the top left I have no villagers getting made. So I have a ton of just like wasted idle time here, because I'm trying to get all my upgrades in order. And I make my control groups here, because I'm like, yeah, it's time. I might as well go send them in. Yeah, there we go. And I finally realized, I was like, oh wait, I'm not making any villagers at all. And yeah, I have people grabbing stone, because I didn't really know what I was going up against here. I didn't really know what I was going to be facing with this guy, so I wanted to start getting stone ready just in case I needed to make a castle, like a defensive castle at some point. But yeah, you can see homie has all stone walls. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll rip him down to get into his base. Yeah, just trying to keep the army going. Yeah, I got rid of all those people. I wanted crossbowmen, so because I didn't know what kind of army he had in there. And I was like, oh shit, if he's got stone walls, maybe he's like super strong in there. I don't know what I was thinking, but wanted those crossbowmen for sure. And he does something interesting here, kind of annoying, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it in. He starts walling off, and then I like got nervous. I was like, oh, is he building towers? But he was just building walls, so I wasted time. So I kind of blundered it here a little bit, as you'll see, because he basically walls it off, and he builds like 3 layers. And I could have gotten in if I had paid a little bit closer attention, but like right now I should probably be looking at my troops. Yeah, but see, he like had already walled me off completely. And in hindsight, I should have known that he had like used up all of his stone doing this. But I was like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to get in? I end up just going around and getting in a different way. But yeah, he goes and he makes a 3rd layer on this thing, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, you can see he like starts building another wall. I was like, okay, I gotta find a different way in. And yeah, still trying to manage the economy. I mean, this is honestly the hardest part, is once you have military units, like managing military units and managing your villagers at the same time. It's so hard. I don't know, maybe I'm also just a little bit slow, but I find it pretty challenging. Trying to kill some of his villagers, cause him some grief here a little bit. Yeah, you can see I'm about to hit my population cap again in that top side there. And then I got more crossbowmen inbound. Gonna help out our army. But yeah, as you'll notice, there's a lack of military presence. So yeah, I go and build houses, but there's a lack of military presence from our opponent. I haven't seen it, you haven't seen it, haven't seen a single military unit here, so what he's doing, don't really know. But yeah, he goes to wall me out again. But I was like, nah, I have none of it. I'm trying to make another control group here, but I'm a little bit slow. But yeah, you can see he like immediately goes to wall us in. And I was like, nah. Killed his boar for the disrespect. Make sure he couldn't have that extra food. And we're in. And then forfeits. As soon as we got in, he knew it was over. So yeah, I mean, not bad. I didn't rematch him. Gave him the old GG, but yeah, look at his base. Like, there's nothing in there. So that's why we didn't see any military presence. He was just like hanging out, I guess. Like, I was sweating pretty hard too, and this was like a quick play match, so I don't know. I feel a little bit bad. I'm not really though, because I won. Like, I wanted to win. I guess I feel a little bit bad. But yeah, here's the timeline. You can see we like just blew him out of the water. So I'm gonna try and play ranked tomorrow and see how that goes. But yeah, we had way more military. I mean, he didn't build a single military unit the whole game. So yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, like I said, I'll play some ranked tomorrow and see how that goes. Hopefully I can repeat my success from today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.